Hi Coach, my name is Ryan Schuelke. I'm a senior at Manawa Little Wolf Junior Senior High School in Manawa, Wisconsin. In addition to golf, I do basketball and bowling in the winter, and I like to be involved in as much as I can in high school, whether it's student council, FFA, anything I can do to really help out and make the school a better place. I started playing golf at a really young age. Actually, my parents own a small 9-hole golf course. Once I got to high school, I really started to motivate myself to play better and to practice more. And the last 2 years, actually, I made it down to state. And this past year, I got third place. As a senior coming this year, I really like to take on the leadership role of the team and to make it back and hopefully lead our team down there this year. I'd really like to play college golf because I really have a desire to play the game, and I just love the competitive aspect of it. I just really couldn't imagine myself not playing golf. I mean, I've been playing from a very young age, and I just love playing. It's fun, and I love to win. Thank you for watching, Coach, and I hope to hear back from you soon.
Hi Coach, my name is Barnett-Howe. I'm a life member of the PGA of America. My husband and I are both teaching professionals in Northeast Wisconsin. The film you are about to see is that of Ryan Schuelke from Manawa, Wisconsin. Ryan and I have worked together since he started high school. In this film, we are going to show you his strengths and his weaknesses so that you can draw your own conclusions about his mechanics. I like to use the profile so that you can look at Ryan's posture and balance. Here I've slowed the driver down. We've drawn a line so that you can see his swing plane. He stays very close to the plane right there. And when he sets it at the top, I think he's in a wonderful position. You can see the club face is parallel to his forearm. He employs the flat wrist, and you can see how hard he will rotate his body on the way down. Right here, I think his club face is in a perfect position. I would like you to note the position of his right hand at this moment. Later on, I will talk about Ryan's left arm, and it is my belief that Ryan is a right-handed hitter as opposed to a left-arm puller. And he does it with such precision. He's one of the cleanest ball strikers that I've ever worked with. And he hit that one dead straight. That's just a really nice swing. Here I've just got an iron. I think it's a 5-iron. And these are just going at normal speed so you can watch the tempo of his swing. I like the sequence here because it allows you to see Ryan's swing at various stages. For me in particular, I like the bottom row. It allowed me to see where Ryan was at impact and how he came into the impact position. Here we're transitioning to the front so that you can see his grip and the stability of his legs. In this sequence, I'm going to go back to what I alluded to earlier, and that is the function of Ryan's left arm in his swing. I'm a believer that there are two ways to hit the golf ball. A player can either be a left arm puller or a right arm striker. Ryan, like Jordan Spieth, is a right arm striker. If you look at the film on the top, frames 7 to 10, you can see that Ryan's left arm is slightly bent, and actually that looks pretty similar to Tom Watson at the top of his swing. And then as he comes down, that left arm is still a little bit bent. So he's controlling the club with his right hand, and he does a beautiful job. He's a very clean ball striker. By the 7th and 8th frames on the bottom, you can see the extension of the right arm and the release of his hands. For the next several swings, I'm just going to let you watch Ryan swing. We switch from fairway woods to a driver. We've slowed down the driver here so that you can take a look at several things. One, the stability of his leg work, and his right leg especially in the takeaway. 2, his grip, which I think is wonderful. And 3, his impact position as he fires that right hand into the ball. One of the hallmarks of Ryan's swing is that he has impeccable balance. Here we've got some 3/4 and half wedges where you can see that he's always in control. There's a flop shot. We just did a wedge from the front view here. Here we're transitioning greenside where Ryan has very strong fundamentals both in his pitching and his putting. We're just going to show you several strokes. Does a nice job with his posture and getting his eyes over the ball. He's a good shoulder putter. Coach, Ryan comes from a relatively small community in Wisconsin. For him to have achieved the success he has, he really had to want to succeed. It takes a lot of moxie to jump in a car and drive to a hotbed of golf where the kids have been playing for years and produce. And that's just what Ryan has done in the Wisconsin PGA. He's one of the leading players in the state, and he's going to be a member of the Wisconsin Cup team next year. With Ryan, you get an academically solid student, and you also pick up a very humble and gracious young man. He's a joy to work with, and he'd be a great addition to any college team.